Now to your top 10 headlines in just 2 minutes.
Accused Davis stabbing suspect Carlos Dominguez appeared in court for the first time today. The 21-year-old pled not guilty to 2 murder charges and 1 attempted murder charge. He could be facing a life sentence without parole or the death penalty.
Nobody was hurt, but several families were displaced after an apartment fire in South Sacramento. One unit was severely damaged by the fire. It was put out around 6 a.m. this morning. Red Cross is helping the families who are now without a home.
A 28-year-old man was arrested on murder charges. Amador County deputies found a 59-year-old man with gunshot wounds to the face in a home off Highway 49. 28-year-old Bo Taylor is being held in the Amador County Jail. Police are still investigating.
A principal from Rosemont is recovering after a student punched her and knocked her unconscious. Police believe the student was on drugs at the time and that staff members were working to calm the student down when the assault happened.
A high school and an administrative building in Diamond Springs were locked down today because of reported gunfire nearby. El Dorado County deputies say they were unable to find any suspicious activity in the area and the schools were cleared.
A person was rescued off a cliff on the bank of the McCollum River in Calaveras County. The sheriff's office says they were swept away while panning for gold. The person was found 4 to 5 miles downstream from where they went missing and were rescued using a rope system and a raft. The department says the person was very cold but is expected to survive.
A 14-year-old and 18-year-old were charged in this armed robbery at a Best Buy in southern New Jersey. Police say one of the men grabbed at a phone, and when an employee told them to stop, he pulled out a gun. They allegedly grabbed 2 iPhones and 2 iPads before running out of the store. They were eventually caught.
Staff were evacuated and at least 6 people were hurt at this shell plant in Texas after an explosion and a massive fire. It happened outside of Houston. Police who work at the plant say the burning is just carbon, meaning it was safe for the surrounding community.
Tomorrow morning, King Charles will be formally crowned as the new monarch of Great Britain. The coronation will start at Buckingham Palace before moving to Westminster Abbey. First Lady Jill Biden is expected to be there for the ceremony.
Tomorrow is also the 149th running of the Kentucky Derby at Churchill Downs in Louisville. Event coverage starts tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. It's the first of 3 races that make up the Triple Crown.
And those are your top 10 headlines in just 2 minutes.